The Katberg Pass on the R361 in the Eastern Cape is a spectacular pass in anyone's book. It's located in the Katberg Mountains between the small towns of Balfour and Whittlesea. This lovely gravel pass is full of magnificent views around every corner as the road turns through several switchbacks on its way to the lofty summit height of 1,622 meters. It climbs 700 vertical meters, producing an average climb gradient of a stiff 1 in 15, but in places it gets as steep as 1 in 5. It ranks in 23rd spot in terms of total altitude gained in South Africa. The pass has 80 bends, corners and curves, which will keep drivers very busy. Allow about 50 minutes to ascend the pass, excluding stops. The pass starts adjacent to the well-known Katberg Hotel and Golf Estate. The first half of the 11-kilometer-long pass is mainly through plantations of pine and blue gum, but towards the upper reaches it gives way to rolling grasslands. Due to the fact that the road is often completely in shadow under the forest canopy, we strongly recommend driving with your headlights on. Once clear of the first batch of plantations, the road opens up and you'll get a clear view of the Katberg Golf Estate. If you've not yet deflated your vehicle's tires, we recommend that you do so at this point and take them down to at least 1.4 bar. The benefits of this are improved traction, as well as other benefits like a more comfortable ride, as well as the reduction in the risk of getting a puncture. With an average gradient of 1 in 15 and a maximum gradient of 1 in 5, you'll have your hands full driving this pass. The ominous-sounding Devil's Bellows Pass starts at the summit where this pass ends and is to all intents and purposes its northern descent. It should be noted that this pass is not suitable for normal vehicles, especially so in the higher reaches of the pass where you will require a 4x4 with high clearance as well as low range. For the adventure biker set, this pass is rated orange in dry weather and red in wet weather. The Katberg Hotel and Golf Estate is set on 400 hectares in the foothills of the Winterberg Mountains. This tranquil mountain retreat provides comfortable accommodation with an 18-hole championship golf course. The estate also offers a private game reserve as well as an equestrian centre. In this first part of the pass, the road winds in and out of dozens of lushly wooded side ravines at a comfortable gradient of around 1 in 16. The further one ascends up the pass, the more the quality of the road begins deteriorating. Like all old gravel passes, this one too is subject to falling trees, washaways, mudslides and rockfalls. We recommend that this pass be driven with a minimum of 2 vehicles in case of an emergency. As you approach the first of the big switchbacks, the views get better and better. Hiking in this part of South Africa is a way of life, and the Katberg forest is the scene of several day walks lasting from 1 to 4 hours around the forestry station. The Katberg is all about breathing in the fresh mountain air and enjoying the solitude of being in nature in a part of South Africa that remains unspoilt and beautiful in its own right. Be sure to watch part 2 of the Katberg Pass.